Greetings, Patrick here of Cheetah Will View. We are here for another film review, and today we will be talking about the upcoming film American Trash. American Trash is the 2024 film. It is written and directed by Robert LaSardo, and it stars Robert LaSardo, uh, Laura Lee Linklater, Gigi Austin, Costas Mandylor, with cameos by Alyssa Dowling and Tom Sizemore. So this is, I do believe this is Robert LaSardo's debut as far as a writer director of a feature film, and it's a heavy one. I'm not gonna lie to you about it. The story is Robert LaSardo plays Milas, and who is a soldier who has come home and he has severe PTSD, not just PTSD, but severe PTSD, and he also looks up to Charles Manson, not the killer necessarily, but just the man, his speeches and whatnot. And we meet him, and he's at the mansion, or at the house, the Manson house, and he meets a young lady named Melissa, who also comes there and cleans up the place, and they're both fans of Charles Manson. Now, this is not a movie where those two go off and go crazy. It's a very thoughtful, introspective film. It's a deep one too, and so we see that Milas and Melissa connect with each other, and his friend Ty is there to help him Milas out, to help him Ty, to help him cope with his cope with life. Ty was played by Rich Rendon, who actually was the standout, unexpected standout of the film, other than Robert himself. Because Robert LaSardo, he's an amazing actor. He's an amazing actor. So the two looks like they form a relationship, but then tragedy happens. Uh, Tragedy happens, and for the rest of the film, it basically we're watching Milas he just loses it, very slowly, very painfully. He starts to lose it. He has two slightly chances of recovery, but in actuality, he really had none. Um, Even though he was loved, and this is what this movie shows. This movie shows that you can be loved, but you still can be on your way down. Sometimes in life there is no life rope, a rope of life. There is none, and so we actually see that with Milas. He's hurting so bad. He just it's hell on earth for him here, and even when he does meet really good people, like I said, it's just not enough, and he just rages against the dark. Uh, and after a couple of after with Mandy reaches out to him and Ty reaches out to him, and basically almost in one last hope of saving him, but unfortunately it just isn't time, or there's no miracles here. And Milas, he he finds what he's looking for. Um, this is a very it's a moving film, but holy shit, it is depressing. And I don't mean that to say that in a bad way. It's a movie that needs to be seen, definitely. But it is still a heartbreaking, depressing movie. But it is beautifully acted. It's well shot. It's low budget, so but it's well shot and it's very well acted. There's so many pluses in this film that I think would surprise you. The very minimum soundtrack, the score in the background, uh, the acting. Gigi Austin, who played Mandy, also was really strong. Last time I saw her was in an independent vampire film called girls just want to have blood. And let me tell you, this movie and her acting is light years advanced from that movie. Um, and you can tell this movie had taken a little bit of time to reach the theaters because Tom Sizemore has a cameo here too, and Tom's been gone for a little while. But it just shows you how much love and effort it takes to take a feature film and get it to the eyes of the public. It doesn't happen overnight. Um, I believe this is Robert's first starring role, like starring, like this is his movie. He directed it, he wrote it, and he stars in it. And he's been a character actor for many many years. And there are a lot of people, such as myself, who absolutely love the man and his acting. He elevates everything he's in. The first movie that I saw with Robert was a movie called Silencer with our good friend Mike Ferguson. Um, which was a really great movie, and he played an assassin with a conscience named Lazarus, and his performance was just so good in that film that after that I started looking for Robert in a lot of different films, and every time he pops up, you know who he is. He's very distinctive, has a very distinctive look, and I know this movie was really personal to him too, as he served in the military. He too served in the military, and so he has an idea what the life is about, and and he applies it to his script here, and it's a very good movie. My only glitch with it, my only hiccup with it is it probably could have been a little like 20-25 minutes shorter. It's a 2-hour film, but the more I thought about it, I said, you know what, he needs the room to breathe his story, and you know he did. It's a slow burn. It's not action movie by any way. It's just a study. It's a study of a man who has seen way too much, and he just can't cope with it anymore. He's he wants he just wants peace. Um, so yeah, I would recommend this movie highly. I think it's a very strong film, and again, it just shows you you find treasure in most unexpected places. And American Trash. The title's the title is, I believe, is Manson inspired, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but it is a very strong film and one that I would recommend watching. Um, if you like dramas. If you like dramas, you like character studies, American Trash is for you. If you're looking for action and adventure, a lot of gunplay and all that, no, not for you. So the movie will be out soon. I don't. It'll probably be streaming. It'll probably be streaming on Amazon. I'm not sure if it'll get a physical release. I hope it does. It deserves one. But yeah, you could be able to find this on Amazon Prime and some other streaming services. Just type in Plex, and it'll tell you where it's playing at, and see if it's on a streaming service that you may own. All right, so that's it. That is our review for American Trash. A big thumbs up for it. It's a sad movie. It's an important movie, and I hope that if you get a chance to watch it, you will. All right, that's it for us. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, and we will see you for the next one. Peace.